Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching. We are live chatting for those of you on Zoom, and then for those of you on YouTube, you're watching the replay. So my name is Jean Collins, and I do toxic-free living and health and wellness with Young Living essential oils. Welcome to my kitchen. You guys can see I have some beautiful food, and we're going to talk about cooking with essential oils. So really our beautiful Vitality line, right? Vitality line is everything that's internal. Now, just so you guys know though, the quality is the same in the Vitality line as in a color label, which is topical and aromatic. So it's the same quality in the Vitality line, this beautiful line right here, right? That's the Vitality, and the same quality in the topical and aromatic. It's really awesome. Same quality, just different labels. So because it is really important, because of my own experience, being ingredient savvy is one of the things I tote. Remember to look up the 1976 Toxic Substance Control Act. So TSCA, okay? Over 65,000 toxins were grandfathered into our environment, and many are still on our shelves today. So we want to remove those, right? And that's more specifically like personal care products and cleaners, but it's the same with essential oils. We want to make sure we're using the best essential oils, and that's why I use Young Living essential oils. For those of you on YouTube, you can click the link below on seed2seal.com, or just click my referral link and you'll learn more from the Young Living site about our farms and our science, sourcing, and standards commitment with the Seed to Seal line, or the Seed to Seal products, right? Okay, so cooking with oils, little tips and tricks. So some essential oils are only going to need a toothpick swirl, okay? Toothpick swirl. For those of you live, I will send you the little cheat sheet. It's usually more of the herbs. Now I'm kind of making bigger quantities, so I'm still going to stick with a drop, but it's like if it says like a half a teaspoon, you might just need for like rosemary or thyme or mountain savory, just a toothpick swirl. And that's all this. There's a beautiful like kind of like cheat sheet to help you guys that I will send you. And if you're on YouTube, just email me and I'm happy to send you that as well. Okay, perfect. So we got to make sure that when we're cooking with oils, we have everything towards the end when it's a little bit more cool. I've already cooked everything pretty much. Like this beautiful pot is, you can still see the butter, right? The butter moving around, it's in there. And that's what we're going to put the essential oils on. The cranberries are cooling as well. So we're doing cranberries, mashed potatoes, and stuffing. Now there's way more. I put essential oils in my soups, and I'm going to also, as I go along, I'm going to chat about the benefits of each essential oil, because really the reason why you want to use essential oils, now I do have like some regular just on something herbs, dried herbs, but just in general, dried herbs don't have the living energy, right? And they have flavor, but it's not as much. So if you really want to give your beautiful dishes this Thanksgiving and holiday season an extra kick, you want to make sure you're using essential oils, because it's going to help it pop more, as they have, they're the concentration of the plant. So it has more flavor, as well as there's health benefits, because it's the living energy of the plant. It's the essential oil of the plant, right? Okay, so with that being said, a lot of the time when I use essential oils, I do drop it into the butter or the more liquidy part and then mix it in. That's just what I found over the years of my own using and cooking with oils, that those butters, that oil helps it spread out through the whole dish. So that way you don't just, like if you drop it on like one of these onions or something, that onion might become And that's where all the essential oil is. So even with like pasta sauce, I make sure I really mix it in good when I'm using my oils, and everything is added towards the end, because think of it when you are cooking food, right? Cooked food is very different than live food, or like fresh food. Actually, it's not live. Fresh food. It could be live though. No, seriously though. So cooked food is very different than fresh food, right? You have that beautiful flavors and whatnot in the cooked food, but when it's fresh, it's totally different consistency. Okay. So we just want to be aware of that. And when we're using essential oils, we do it towards the end with cooking. Now, baking is a little different. So in this edition, I'm not doing any baking. I'll do that probably, I believe, in part 2, or my in-person events. We're scheduling that with some beautiful people, which is going to be amazing. So part 2, we'll have more baking. Baking, though, you do put it in during when, like the pie, like in my pumpkin pie mix, I'll put cinnamon bark, nutmeg, and clove vitality in my pumpkin pie. And it's slowly baking, so that flavor and that quality of oil is fine because it's a slower process, right? Okay, so I am going to start with black pepper vitality. And with this black pepper vitality, I'm going to put it in what will be my mashed potatoes. Obviously, I still have to mash them and put the butter and everything. And like I mentioned, I'm going to put it when I put my cream in there and my butter as well. So I have my beautiful butter. And you guys, I mean, y'all should know when with cooking and baking, you want to make sure that you put in the flavors that you really want, right? That's what we're doing. I need a, with cooking, there's things that happen, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put, for the amount of potatoes I'm gonna have, I'm gonna put 2 drops of black pepper. Also, what I've noticed is when I put the essential oils on something with dairy, like when I make ricotta cookies, I do have to use a little bit more oil, but try it out. It's all trial and error. And when you're baking, or when you're, start low, start with a lower amount, maybe start with 1 drop of black pepper vitality if you're new to essential oils. So black pepper vitality is just really amazing for stimulating your metabolism. It's actually one of my favorite flavors, black pepper vitality. Oh, say that 5 times fast. Black pepper vitality is one of my favorites. It really is. So it's good for stimulating the nervous or the metabolism. It's just really good for digestive health in general. And it's also really great for your muscles and making sure that you have energy. So black pepper vitality is going to be great to add because it's going to help with those digestive enzymes in general. And let's face it, Thanksgiving, the holidays, we sometimes tend to overeat because it's so good. So another little pro tip, maybe just put a little bit on your plate and go back for seconds, right? Space out dessert time and things like that, right? Okay, so that's some of the few things for black pepper vitality. And I chose to add 2 drops into this, okay? That was my choice. Now, I'm also gonna do thyme in my beautiful, and I'm only gonna do 1 drop of thyme. 1 drop of thyme, dun, 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 dun. Because what I found is thyme, basil, marjoram, mountain savory are a little bit, they have more flavor, I guess. They can sometimes, if you use too much, you can overpower it. So, I mean, they're all spices, so I couldn't just say spices. I guess the green leaf spices, they aren't all green leaves. Just be aware of that. I gotta find I silly moved my, well, it's okay. I will show you guys. Ooh. And just be aware, most of these vitality oils are a little thinner, whereas like myrrh essential oil is very thick. So the viscosity is thinner. So just when you're cooking with it, try and make sure you get that one drop, right? Okay, so Thyme Vitality is really great for supporting your, again, your digestive health. It's actually really good for just overall health. It's in our longevity, soft gels, and it's really amazing for supporting your muscles. So thyme, it's good for your immune system as well. So, and again, with everything that's happening, if you're a little bit nervous about some things and the weight of the world or whatnot, add Thyme Vitality to some of your dishes, okay? That's just my suggestion. Okay, so now for the stuffing, what I'm going to do, and I am going to put some black pepper, but I do have some beautiful shaker black pepper, Caraway Vitality. I'm going to put Caraway Vitality, and Caraway Vitality is really good for helping with weight management, as it helps you with appetite, as well as it's great for your immune system. It has tummy comforting benefits, so it's great to ease your tummy. And it just is overall, it has antioxidant properties. It just helps your cells, supports healthy cells, and have your cells working properly in general. So caraway, I'm going to put 1 drop in my beautiful butter concoction. 1 drop. Oh, that was 2. Hopefully we didn't overdo it. Actually, it smells pretty good. And again, I will taste all of this once I'm off here and done chatting with you guys. So caraway, and then mountain savory, I'm going to do 1 drop of mountain savory. Hopefully this one, I know I looked and I was like, oh, it's kind of low. And mountain savory is really good for digestive health. There it goes. It's coming. I know I gotta order some black pepper and mountain savory. Just use the rest of my black pepper. So mountain savory is amazing to help support your digestion. Can you guys kind of see the theme coming in, right? A lot of these oils are great for your immune system, your digestive health, your muscles, immune system, digestive health, muscles. It's just such a beautiful thing. Now, rosemary. So Rosemary Vitality is going to be amazing for your mind, your concentration. Again, overall immune support, as well as digestive health. And because it's actually a really good liver protectant. So actually, I really like rosemary, so I'm going to do 2 drops, although I think there's just 1. There's just 1. This is for only oil advanced. Anyone who's kind of newer to oils, this is only oil in advance techniques here. Yeah, that's the last drop. Yeah, that's the last drop. See? A little rosemary and black pepper vitality are my 2 favorites. I almost put them in like everything. And with being in Colorado Springs over the weekend and meeting all those beautiful people, I realized I needed to order those and I didn't. That's okay. Next time, right? Okay. So obviously then I'm going to put this in there and whatnot. I want to make sure that I leave room for questions, because usually this is a very question-oriented time. Okay, so cranberries. Cranberries are amazing. Okay, good. So I'm getting to the juicy part. I want to put it on the juicy part, so then again I can mix it up and everything, right? All right. So with I'm going to start, and I'll have to try. I'm going to start with 2 drops of cinnamon bark vitality. Cinnamon bark is a little thicker, just so you guys know. There it is, I think. So cinnamon bark is one of our oils in, it was straight up a bubble. I just had a bubble in my essential oil. It was hilarious. So cinnamon bark is one of the oils in Thyme Vitality. So guess what? Cinnamon bark is really great, again, for your immune system. It's also really good for your nervous system, as well as just mental clarity. Oh, wait, let me double check on that. I know rosemary is mental clarity. So 2 drops of cinnamon bark. Again, I'm going to taste all of this when you guys are, oh, I'm not recording. For those of you live on Zoom, I will taste it for you. Cinnamon bark is great for digestive, the immune system, as well as heart health. And amazing. So right now I have Jade lemon. I usually do use orange, but again, kind of messed up on ordering. So Jade lemon it is. And Jade lemon is, again, great for your digestive health. Can you guys see how like essential oils are going to be really good for your holiday season because it's going to support your digestion? Yeah. And then when you have a happy digestion, you have a happy holiday, and it just all works beautifully together and amazing. Okay, so also I'm going to use Nutmeg Vitality as well. So nutmeg is really great for supporting your, again, your stomach, right? Your immune system or your digestive health, your liver, your circulation, energy, and helps support the adrenals. Nutmeg is a great one. And I'm going to add this. Oh, I'm going to add this to probably, let's see, should I do 1 or 2 drops of, I'm going to start with 2 because it is quite a bit of cranberries. This is 6, well, it was 6 cups before, and then I think I made like, either way, it makes a good bit. So Nutmeg Vitality, that makes it a little thicker as well. And I'm also, I gotta make sure I probably didn't check this one because I just got a Nutmeg Vitality. I probably needed to change that, so that's okay. I will add the 2 drops because a man is also listening. So I'll be like, babe, you need to add that. Anyways, so really it's super simple to cook with essential oils. And like I said, I have a chart that makes it even easier because you guys can see, and really like with your recipes, you'll be able to be like, oh, okay, so I need a half a teaspoon of dried basil. So that's going to be a toothpick swirl of an essential oil or whatever it is. Like I said, it's the conversion chart. I've literally been cooking with essential oils over 10 years. So with that being said, I kind of just have an idea of, I don't even have a recipe. I just have an idea. Okay, I'm going to do 2 drops of that, 3 drops of that, and it all balances out. For the cranberries, I hope I should have done more citrus than cinnamon and nutmeg. I will taste that to make sure that it matches my taste buds. For those of you who are new and who have never used essential oils, but you're like, girl, I love this idea of cooking with essential oils. So I hope you guys can see that I have some great recipes and I've been using and cooking with essential oils for a while, as well as, can you guys see the importance of upgrading to essential oils? Plus you're going to save money. Essential oils have a way longer shelf life than dried herbs, and you don't need as much. So it saves money in your wallet as well. It's really cool. And with joining, there's a few ways to join. It's super simple. One of the ways is you can literally say, okay, hey, I just want these 3 oils. And when, let's say you're like, okay, and I'm going to change, I'm going to slowly add because I'm almost out of cinnamon bark or cinnamon, right? I'm almost out of oregano. So I need those. So I'm going to get those now. You can grab those on a subscription. And order something else next month. Maybe you're like, oh, I don't need black pepper yet, but I will need it next month. And then you can just have anything on that subscription. Literally, you can have one item and you'd be set. Now, to earn loyalty reward points, basically points to earn and purchase free products, I get 25% back now. It starts at 10 and goes up to 25%. And so I usually about 100 points, about $100 of free product, or whenever I decide, and then I just pay shipping. It's super easy. So that is when you're on a subscription of $50 or more, 50 PV or more a month. So easy. And you'll see it when you click my link below, or for those of you in the chat, I got to send that to you. And when you guys see that, then you'll see on the bar when you're on your phone and or on a desktop, Young Living will tell you how much to unlock the free shipping, right? With a subscription, one item and you unlock, one item and you unlock the 24%, 100 PV and you unlock the free shipping. Also with 100 PV, you're going to unlock that 24%. So easy, so simple. And I would love to help you and your family thrive and use essential oils every day. It's going to be a great immune system, amazing energy. And for your food, it's just going to be the best flavor ever. So thank you guys so much. And I look forward to helping you and your family. I'm going to stop the recording for those on Zoom, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.